Easy, easy, baby. Don't make sudden movements with your big head like that. We're liable to fall back down the stairs, baby. Why don't you just take both of your hands and hold your big head so it won't move while I'm going up the stairs, okay? What? Yeah, I'm done. Can you just hold your head, baby? You can't? Okay, well, I'm gonna go up the stairs slow, okay? Don't get offended, baby. I still love my big-head girlfriend. Don't get offended. Can you flick on the light there so we can go into the bathroom? There we go. All right, very good. Okay, let's sit you here on the toilet. There you go. What do we got here for you? Some antiseptic or something? Well, maybe you need something that burns. I mean, look at the wounds, baby. I've got to make sure that they're cleaned out well so they don't have any infection. So here we go. Some gauges here, some Band-Aids, and grapeseed oil. No, honey, we don't want to use grapeseed oil. We want shea butter or, there we go, some cocoa butter. How about that? So we have a greater chance that it won't become scars, honey. Yeah. All right, honey. Let's just do a water cleanse right now first, okay? Here, come here. Stand up here. Give me your hand. Stick your arm in the water. It's cool, baby. The water is cool, baby. That a girl. All right, sit down. We'll use this. Clean them out with this. You ready? Yeah. Okay. How long am I going to do this? Baby, I just got started. I mean, come on, give me a break. Don't ask me how long am I going to do this. This is going to take a minute. But then what are you talking about? How long am I going to do what? This what? Oh, you cutting yourself and doing all manner of evil to my beautiful arms here. I don't look at it as putting up with you or something like that. I mean, it's just that you have a little problem, honey. So how long? I guess as long as it takes for you to. You'll be okay one day, honey. I mean, you're going to be okay. You made it 4 months, baby. So one day it'll be 4 years, you know. Of course I believe it, don't you? Well, if you want to believe it, baby, just believe it. Well, you don't need to be sick about things like that. You're not putting me through anything, baby. Not at all. I love you so much. Your demons. You don't have demons, baby. Not like you say. You just have a little devil or two. Yes, exactly. The divine, that's ill. You're a divine young girl. But you're just a little ill devil. That's all. And if there's a demon, well, it's just from the word demonstrate. The demonstration of the little devils is the act itself. You're not a demon. The act is just a demonstration of that part of you that's ill. That's all. Give me this arm. something special about this arm that you always cut up. You like to give attention to. There we go. Hold on. Why are you crying? You hate yourself. Okay. Am I going to end up hating you one day? You want the shea butter or the cocoa butter? Yes, I heard you, honey. You know, a couple of days ago, I was down at I went down to the bakery, and that lady, what's the old lady's name that's always out front? Carol, yeah. Carol Lombard. Miss Lombard, I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah, she was in the bakery with me, and she saw me, and she came over to speak, of course. And she asked about you and where you were, and I said, at the time you were upstairs, you were still asleep. And she told me to tell you thank you again. You really saved her. I had no idea what she was talking about. And then she began to tell me that the week before, she was inside the house and you walked by. Her door was open and you walked by. I guess you happened to notice that several of her potted plants had turned over from the storm the night before. On the side of the house there, you could see them. And you just kind of gave her a shout out, letting her know you were going to go on the side of the house and lift up the plants. Then you came to the door and she asked if you would come in and take her tea kettle off of the stove. She was trying, but it was too heavy because she had an attack of arthritis right at that moment. She really wanted some tea. And she said that you came to her rescue because you went in and you took the heavy tea kettle off the stove and you proceeded to pour her some tea. And she said the best part was when she asked if you would stay and have a cup of tea with her. She didn't expect you to say yes, and you said, of course, and she said you guys sat there for the next hour and 15 minutes just talking and laughing. And she said, normally the young people around here don't have much time for me. An old lady that sips tea and waters her plants for most of the day. She said, but you did. She was so happy. Yeah, she's a precious soul. You're right. And so, and you left and you told her you'd come back and check on her tomorrow to make sure she's okay. Come in and make you some tea. So, no, baby. There won't come a time where I will hate that girl. How could anyone hate that girl? Give me some. Alright, baby. You're all ready to go. We shall start again. This time we're going to go even longer than 4 months. I think we're going to go a whole 9 months, maybe a year even. I'm never going to hate you. Okay. Want to go to Cold Rock and get some ice cream?